Hello, you beautiful beings out there. I came to ask myself again about abundance. Like, what else do we need to learn? What other lessons are waiting for us out there for us to realize that we are worthy of receiving, we're worthy of living in abundance, because that's the natural law, to live in abundance. And so many of us living in this lack of it and the deficit of not feeling worthy of it. And we get lessons over lessons and we come closer and closer. And today I've asked myself that again, because somehow it feels for me to feel the freedom and the love inside, and but somehow there's this bridge which has to be crossed to reach the abundance in the outside world. And I'm kind of on at my limit, thinking what else is there to learn. And I do feel that there's this, or I have felt that there's this lack of not feeling worth to receive. And on the other hand, I see myself in a picture where I see myself naturally abundant, and that is just, the abundance, it's an energy. Everything is energy. And the question is, like, what frequency do we still carry inside of us? What information do we still have anchored inside of us from wherever it comes from, whatever your beliefs are, past lives, ancestors, this life, or even, your soul, what purpose? Like, I think everyone came here also additionally with a certain purpose of, what is your main life lesson to be learned here. And, since abundance and love is everything is an energy, and thinking about the picture of you're feeling worthy, and it's just natural for you to be loved from everyone, from people, from animals, from the whole world. And somehow I guess, like as an experience, or as a lesson, or to try it out, to put the same feeling to abundance in. I mean, love is something not material. I mean, you can see it the way people react to you, to see the love that you receive. And abundance, it can also be seen not in a material world, feeling abundant of love, feeling abundant of light and fulfillment and worthy and wisdom and all of that. But how does it translate to be realized in the material world? And feeling abundant, you can copy it, like to feel loved, that it's natural for you to be abundant. And many of you maybe see that at this point there's somehow we cannot get over it, like we cannot cross the bridge with our thoughts that this is also natural. And then there's the point, we see, okay, there's a lack of information, there's an illusion that still keeps us from crossing this bridge. So I've asked myself again this question today, and I came to the realization that part of me still thinks, and this is mostly, this answer I'm giving you now is for you light workers out there, you light beings who live very, like not most of the time, but who live more in the energetic worlds, who see people who see the world differently, the bigger picture of things, and that we are the creator of our own worlds. We create our own reality with the frequency we carry. So this part, which said, hello, hey, look at me, I want to be seen, was that, as the light beings who we are, unconsciously, sometimes maybe we have a hard time of being in this material world. Some of us feel like, or come from a place where money is not existent, and now being dropped into this body where you have all of that, where you need the money in order, from the outside world, of course, which is giving you the freedom and the security and the abundance, and just for you to get everything you want and you wish for. And that has nothing to do with being selfish. It's just, you deserve to get everything you want, as long as it comes from your heart and with a good purpose, and not like in the purpose of hurting someone, or I don't want to go that way. So the part of me, which was, part of me still didn't want to be on this earth, in this body, and living this human life, because knowing, just like a little part of me knowing, but like consciously knowing that there's so many other worlds and dimensions and so many like exciting things out there which we're not able to see yet with our three-dimensional eyes and in this world. And a lot of us, are drawn to this world because there's just so much peace within, like the feeling of peace and unconditional love. And now being dropped into this world as a human, where you see a lot of low frequencies, low energies, low emotions of war, of hate, of fear. And I guess a lot of us are trying to flee and flee into this into the other worlds, into this energetic worlds, and not really accepting the path we have chosen, the path to be in this body. And the answer for me was asking this question today is that we deserve to live a human life as well, and not only the light, I don't know how can I say this, this light, not light world, but the spiritual world. We also deserve to have connections and love and family, and to be touched, to be to feel with our bodies, and at the same time to realize what an honor it is for our body to receive messages and to be a channel maybe for information from higher above, or just even like the connection with our higher self, and that our body has so much more to offer to us than just being this vehicle for us to live here in this world. And so realizing that, to say yes to be a human. I know for a lot of you it sounds a bit crazy, but you kind of know what I mean though, right? It's just saying yes, and also saying yes to this material abundance for us to really express ourselves in the light work, or whatever you guys are doing, to just allow ourselves to simply be who we are, and share the light and information we are and we have to others. And so that was the lesson to be learned for abundance on my part. And I hope maybe it helped you out, seeing it a little bit differently, part of it. So with love and gratitude, I bow to your light with a hand on my heart. Bye.